Next up, we have those aged 30 to 34, including the value of their primary residence. The average net worth for this group is $123,000. When we break it down by percentile, the 25th percentile has $2,700. The 50th percentile, or the median, has a net worth of $35,000. The 75th percentile, $117,000. The 90th percentile, $259,000. And the 99th percentile, $957,000 as a net worth. For those aged 35 to 39, including the primary residence again, the average for this age group is a net worth of $274,000. Looking at it by percentile, the 25th percentile has a $5,000 net worth. The median has a $55,000 net worth. The 75th percentile has a $228,000 net worth. The 90th percentile has a $600,000 net worth. And the top 99th percentile has a net worth of over $4 million. Now let's remove the value of the primary residence. For those aged 30 to 34, the average net worth is $79,000. Looking at it by percentile, the 25th percentile actually has a negative $100 net worth. The median, or the 50th percentile, has a net worth of $14,000. The 75th percentile, $55,000. The 90th percentile, $151,000, and the 99th percentile, $556,000. For those aged 35 to 39, the average net worth is $205,000. By percentile, the lowest 25th percentile has a net worth of $587. The 50th percentile, $20,000. The 75th percentile, $128,000. The 90th percentile, $427,000, and the top 99th percentile, $3.7 million as a net worth. In your 20s, you likely focused on trying a bunch of different career options. By the time your 30s or your late 30s roll around, you've likely landed in a career that you're comfortable having some longevity with. And that way you can start to hone your skill set and work your way towards promotions and helping to increase your pay, maybe even strategically switching jobs for a different company to increase your pay. Once you focus on increasing your pay, then you can focus on increasing your net worth. And if you established good financial habits in your 20s, all you have to do is keep on going on them in your 30s. So that's not too hard. The real thing to concern yourself with here is a lifestyle creep. It is very real. After feeling like you sacrificed so much, working so hard in your 20s to get where you are, it can feel like you deserve that nicer car, the nicer home, or nicer restaurants. And it's okay to go for those nicer things. As your pay increases, you are welcome to do that, but just make sure that you're increasing your investment contributions as well. You're increasing your investment towards your future, because you don't want to upgrade your lifestyle, but not upgrade your investments and your savings, because you don't want to be saving the same amount at 35 when your income is double what it was when you're 20, and keep saving that same amount as if you were 20 years old. By the time we get to this 35 to 39 age bracket, all those negative net worths for the 25th percentile are gone. And it's in this same age bracket that we see that 99th percentile first pop 7 figures. And that's pretty incredible. For those who have this type of wealth in that 90th and 99th percentile in this age range, it can seem like a lot of money for those at a very young age. And yes, I get to say that it's young because this is my age bracket and I'm still young. Always, we are going to have some people who are negative Nancy's and are just like, well, obviously they inherited it. But it's important to remember at every single age, there are people who do incredibly well. But it's worth noting that only 35% of people actually receive intergenerational wealth transfers. Most people who become wealthy do so on their own. They do it through a mixture of good income, good investing habits, and patience. No matter what age bracket you find yourself in, there will always be people in that age bracket who do incredibly well. Also, the median age for first-time homebuyers is 33. And with 47% of 30 to 34-year-olds and 59% of 35 to 44-year-olds owning homes, we are likely going to see home equity start to become an increasing portion of one's net worth.